the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Let me get ball. Let me kick ball first. It do not want.
And the Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He'll bring it out. It's more.
Bro, I was in the end zone.
And I got them backed up inside their own 10-yard.
Oh, they didn't did it. I was in the end zone.
Early in the game. Now come out and play some defense.
Okay, they want to cheat. Okay.
And the Blue Devils are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. The offense changing the play. He's going to throw it from his own end zone.
That was a catch.
Fired in there, but incomplete.
That was a catch, though. Why would it be a pick?
They're dealing with a second and long. They'll ride the running back and lead it with him. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They did it. Nah, all right. You want to cheat first play? You want to cheat first play?
Running back searching for a hole. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. The Cardinals will hustle to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Why is he not blocking? Over there not blocking. Fucking getting off the line fast as fuck.
Handoff to the lone back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Cardinals have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Moss. The sure hands, it's Brown. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Second down, he'll throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet
you
get
could have
set.
changed the trajectory of the game just now.
Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
The Cardinals need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Finds his man, it's
That's
Bell.
a perfect time. He's supposed to fumble.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. The Cardinals headed quickly to the line.
Bro, I'm on that. You better move.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
That shit wasn't letting me move.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lacey.
It's crazy. That part, that wasn't even my man. Okay, that wasn't my man.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Cardinals will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that
I'm
ball was
jumping
in
in front
harm's
of
way, and
him.
he is lucky to get that one back.
The offense just has
Jumping
not
in
been
front
able
of
to
you.
find a way to get their rhythm going here in the
the
first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Trying play action. Spits it out to the back. This time he's got his man. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Blue Devils want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
I threw that over his
Ball is
head, bro. Come
intercepted at the
on,
goal
bro.
line.
This game is
Going the
ass,
other way, and
dude.
he's got room.
All right, everybody diving at the seat, huh?
He's at the 10.
Everybody
And it's
diving
gonna
at the
be a
seat, huh?
pick six.
Okay.
Touchdown, Louisville. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
You just sit down. Don't miss this kick.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field. and
Shit,
this
wanna
defense
fucking
will
have
be
a sink, and
called on
now
to
we
protect
having this
lead.
bullshit happening. Like, dude, I can't stand this game. I ain't gonna lie.
On the move from inside
Boy,
his
get the fuck
5.
on my face.
And the returner goes
Bullshit
down.
happened on the first play of the fucking game, nigga. I fucking caught the ball in the end zone. You fucking act like I got it out the end zone. Like, am I
They
not
take
taking the
over
knee for?
late and they have enough time to
I
put
mean, we
together
gonna act
a
like they ain't
drive.
half now. And you got a safety off it.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. And the Blue Devils can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Anthony.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Back to pass on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Under fire. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's Moss. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Blue Devils will boot it away to start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half.
Turning on the Jets. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the route is on.
And this offense is clear. We're not done. We got the lead, but we're going to come out in this second half, and we're going to be explosive, create some big plays, and they do. On the first drive, setting the tone, saying we are going absolutely nowhere.
Puts it out of the air. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
22-0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. And off to Jones. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play again.
He's got it in more than enough for a first down. A lot of room to the right. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Blue Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna sling it on second down. Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going for 6. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Fitted in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Number 29, set to kick this one away.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking downfield, it's Moss. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab past the marker.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Duke. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. To the ground with the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. The short hands, it's Skinner. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
The score, Louisville 22, Duke 16.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wide receiver going in motion. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Third down play from the gun. Quick completion on the out. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And that is big time late in the game that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football because you know it's only a few more first downs, and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
The play action fake. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's Moss. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He's brought down, a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll try the run. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that 2-minute drill, man, you're searching for those first downs. You got to find them. Sometimes it's a run, sometimes it's a screen. Whatever it is, they choose to run the football here. Still time, but we're still in that hurry-up situation.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Making side adjustments here. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Oh, they're after him. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
And this offense, they got another positive gain, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot. Touchdown, Blue Devils! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking for a man, it's Moss. Grabbed behind the line, it's Watson.
Fuck,
Still running
man.
at the 40. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Converts on 4th down, and he's still
Crazy.
going. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Look, I don't know what 3 was doing. 5-3 and bid on this
The
shit like a
Cardinals will
dumbass.
have it 1st and 10.
Nah, my safety dipped on it though. Like, I don't know why my safety dipped like that. Safety
Looking
was
to
not
pass,
supposed to
it's
fight.
Moss. Buying some time. He's not afraid to go deep.
Number 98.
Dummy.
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this?